I'll walk to the stove first, and then I'm gonna go to 7-Eleven on the way back. But what up, though? I haven't been live for a minute. I know everybody's letting me know where the hell you been. People had to have some downtime. You know what I mean? But I'm back. We good. Let's start this process over again. You know what I mean? Send an invite to Gutter. Maybe if you want to join. Let's blurry my screen. Clean that off. Look a little better. God, probably fog up. I'm gonna walk up this way. What's good? How's everybody doing today? Get a couple people up in here. Everyone been remind me. I haven't seen you live in a long time. 2 days? We good. Trying to do it live with Christopher Jordan. Hopefully later on today. His YouTube has been popping off. I'm proud of him. He's doing real good. So shout out to Christopher Jordan and shout out to the Hood Smokers podcast. Excellent. Of course. I had the shit up here. I'm walking this way. So loud as shit. Showing like so was you. I'm gonna go get my medicine and then I'm gonna get probably a Slurpee and a couple packs of smokes. Can't complain. So how's everybody doing? What's good with everybody? Spoke. Everybody gets tested sometimes, right? So it's just life, you know. What's everybody think about what's going on with like this presidential shit? You got Kamala Harris now as she's running for president. I'm not really a fan of her. I think, you know what I mean? If it was like Michelle Obama, maybe, but I think Trump will win this shit. Like whether people like to admit it or not. You get shot like that and you don't die in front of everybody. That's like the Matrix. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Man got shot in front of the world. You can go. Especially like when I get to that intersection. Every time I try to cross the street, everybody running to that fucking red light. I sing that Ja Rule songs at them always. In my race against time, I can't stop running to the red light. I don't want to get flagged. But yeah, jump in the comments, hit that like button. What's good? Where's everybody from? What y'all doing? Shout out to the Philippines, Singapore, Java, India. What's good? Yeah, we got 70 people up here. That's what's up. We probably gonna go live later on. Have another pool day out front. Me and the kids. Right now, I just got to take care of a couple things. So I figured I'd do a live. You gotta do at least like 2 lives a day and like 3 shorts. And then YouTube loves you. You know? That's how this shit works. You gotta do at least 3 lives every day. So definitely gonna do one later when we go out to the pool and shit. I did a live one day where I just shaved like during the live. And I had like 6,000 people watch the live. So people into a lot of weird things, you know. Me walking a lot of places, people love that. This guy coming up quick. Same Amazon driver trying to finish his job. Oh man, don't kill me. Trying to finish his job, ain't he? He gonna finish the job earlier. Came close to hitting me. You see that? He's like, I'm gonna come back and finish the job. Round 3. Next. You know what I mean? He came back quick as shit though. What's everybody talking about, yo? Some people want that Camilla chick to win. I wish it was like Michelle Obama. You know, I think Michelle Obama got a shot. I think Hillary kind of took it back a little bit for women and shit. But people want a woman president so bad. Like, if you go pick a woman president, she better be like, you know what I mean? Like, she got to be like the smartest woman. She got to be extra fine. She got to be able to mess shit, you know, fuck shit up when she got to hold that shit down. She got to be trustworthy. You don't want, I don't know, Kamala Harris. I don't want her controlling the nuclear button. You know what I mean? She'd be like, I'm just not feeling today. Yo! So that's what I'm saying. People get worried about Trump. He already did this shit. So I don't know. We'll see what happens, right? I guess that's how it always is. There's the crow. Got 95 people up in here. Yeah, I'm live. I gotta send him another invite. Gutta just hit me back. I got any cash on me. I don't know if this shit gonna cost any money. We got some cash. Gutta might join. I know you asked about was live. I just sent him the thumbs up. So we'll see. There we go. Gutta's coming in. What's good?
Out here
Uh,
working, dog. I don't know what my signal is. I can't. I was trying to go live while I was working at the biggest house in Michigan. He put up by the owner of the Phoenix Suns, Matt HBO. But I kept losing my signal and shit.
who owns that house? The guy who owns the Cavaliers?
Now that's Dan Gilbert. I did his house too. This is Matt Ishbia. He's younger than me and shit. He used to play point guard for Michigan State. He owns his dad owned like the biggest loan company in Michigan. That's where he got his billions from. His brother lives in Chicago. They're like competing to see who can build the biggest house and shit. His
That's
brother.
great.
What's good with you? What's
Not
popping in
much.
Philly?
Not much. It's nice out today. Just chilling, you know. I
Yeah,
just
it's a
haven't
little
gone
warm
live.
out.
Oh, oh,
Have
that was
you
crazy. I
have
just
you in live? Biden got COVID.
What's that?
Have you went live since Biden got COVID? Talk
Nah,
about this.
I don't think so.
You think that he really got COVID? Because I seen a picture of him getting off a plane after they said he had COVID. He ain't have a mask on or nothing. So you would
Yeah, I
think
don't
if he
think he
had
did. I
COVID,
think they just pushed him out just to get Camilla. And
they're saying they never. They're wondering if he even knows he got kicked, that he ain't running for president because it was actually like a post. We don't even know.
that's crazy.
It is, though. It's fucked up. Damn, I think it's my turn. Fucking Oakland County, these rich
I
motherfuckers.
think they should have had Michelle Obama go. You know,
Yeah. They're talking about, yeah. If they want a woman president, she'd be better probably than
that's what I'm
Camilla
saying.
Harris.
Michelle would definitely be better. Like she's smart. She could have a conversation and shit. Like
Right.
Camilla's, I don't know. She just. I heard her polls go up when she like disappears from.
She disappears.
Yeah, like when she's not in the public eye, her numbers go up.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. This shit, like I seen Joe Rogan talking about, he was like 2024 is like a fucking like you wouldn't even think this shit was gonna happen in movies. The type of shit that's happening now. If we don't really
I
see it
know.
happening, we think this thing's all fake and shit.
Definitely does seem like a screenplay.
Yeah, bro. You should have, man. Southwest Detroit was so hot the last 2 days. This dude killed a cop, and they went crazy. They had fucking National Guard looking for this dude. Then he stayed in Southwest with his dumb ass. I'm like, man, I know he ain't. He can't be in Southwest. But they know his name. They got his identification number.
I'm at the pharmacy picking up medicine right now.
Where you at?
The pharmacy.
Oh,
No,
I thought you was at the bar.
no, I ain't no bar.
What's up? We got 80 eyes. What's everybody tapping in? What up, though, China? What up, though, Indonesia? What up,
Hell
though,
yeah.
Scotland? What up,
What's
though,
up,
England, London?
Philippines?
Fucking Thailand? Fucking Japan? What up, though? It was fucking goofy fuck. Only in Oakland County, you feel goofy fuck like knock him off his fucking bike and shit. You fucking sissy, sissy. This is like
Are you a dollar? Are you a dollar? No? Oh shit.
take it out that YouTube one.
Hell yeah. That shit saved me yesterday, man. I couldn't go out do delivery, so I've been hurting, man. Thank you.
But
Yeah, I couldn't do delivery, so I've been hurting. So like, I didn't have cigarettes or fucking weed for like 3 days. Like, I couldn't even watch nobody smoking weed. That shit drove me crazy.
I need to hit a dispensary. Maybe I'll hit one of these Oakland County dispensaries.
I
See what they
got
look.
half ounce yesterday. As soon as I got my bread, I went right to the fucking dispensary. Got a half ounce and some dabs and shit.
Yeah. That's crazy. They'll
I'm,
sell you dabs and shit at the dispensary, but they won't sell you the those infused pre rolls and shit.
yeah,
That
they
don't make
stupid.
sense.
They'll sell you whatchamacallit, moon rocks and shit there, but they call it like caviar. So they'll get
Yeah,
like,
yeah, that shit's
yeah.
strong as fuck.
And they just started selling edibles, but they can't sell like gummies. They call them chewy torches. They can sell torches, but they can't sell gummies. Ain't that stupid?
Yeah, though they don't make sense.
No, but I heard they just legalized it here in PA, and they
Oh, recreational.
and but it's gonna take a minute. It's gonna take a minute, like a year maybe or two.
Y'all vote on it. So I'm
Yeah, I
telling
think they
everybody
voted
in
on it.
every state, if that shit's on the ballot, they gotta vote for it. Because I think
That's
there's
one.
like 4 or 5 more states, and they decriminalized it across the whole country. If we can get like 3 or 4 more states to decriminalize it, make it
It's
legal
like all the
recreation.
Midwest, like Iowa and like all those places. Like that's gonna be hard. You know what I mean?
Like Ohio, they got medical, but they don't got recreational.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
like that's
Illinois,
like PA.
yeah, that's crazy. You would think they would. Now they said Michigan was the first state in the Midwest to have recreation.
You know what's crazy though? Philly was the first place that they legalized, which we call having under 2 ounces. Like it became just like a fine. It was like the first place to do that, like in America before
Well, it's
uh,
always been like that in Anna.
Colorado
You ever heard of
legalized.
that Arby? You ever heard of the hash bash?
Huh?
You ever heard of the hash bash back in the days? Like, remember that weed magazine that used to come out?
Oh, like
High Times.
high times. Yeah, I used to get high times all the time. I love high
Yeah,
times.
and they used to have the hash bash every year in Ann Arbor. And the reason they had it in Ann Arbor, Michigan, was because that's all it was a ticket. They used to have police walking around with these yellow jackets on, and if they caught you with weed, they had big garbage bags. They would just put the weed in the garbage bag. I met Chong there. He was a speaker at the hash bash back
That's
in like
dope. I always
98.
wanted to meet him. I love him.
Yeah, he's cool as fuck. You know, he went to the joint for bongs and shit.
Yeah, yeah, from Pennsylvania. He sold a
Was
bong
it?
into somebody like near like fucking Pittsburgh, and he got in trouble for Pennsylvania, man. Pennsylvania is fucked up,
Yeah,
man. A lot of crazy shit happens here,
he
you
went to
know.
the fuck joint. Yeah.
Yo, and then they're talking about that dude
He
Shapiro, our
was.
governor, being the vice president for Harris. Did you hear about
Oh,
that?
really? No, I didn't. I
Yeah,
didn't even know he was running with her. I didn't know she had a running mate yet.
yeah, he's like a young Italian dude, like with glasses. He's all right, that dude. He fixed up like Philly had like this major bridge collapse last year, and it was like fucked up. As soon as he got in office, he fixed that shit like that. He's like, yeah, I just drove over that shit. Everybody liked him after that, you know.
Right. That's what's up.
So yeah, they're talking about having him become like the VP and shit. Like he's all right. I like that dude, you know. I just don't
Yeah.
like Camilla. Like she just seems like dumb.
I think that's the reason Biden won, though, was because of Kamala Harris. That's what I think. I think she was
At
the one
first,
that.
yeah, but then I think people got to know her. They're like, she ain't, you know what I mean? Like if they had Michelle Obama, I think they'd be a lot. Like the Democrats would
He
win
don't
if they
want
had
to. I
Michelle.
don't think he wants to do that shit, though. You know what I'm saying? What
They
up, though?
want
What
her
up,
to.
though?
Oh, what's up?
I don't know what that means, but what up, though? Get them comments going. Let's get this bitch popping. Where
I
you
haven't
from?
done the live in like 3 days, so you know what I mean.
Yeah, I was trying to do a live early, just a minute ago. I seen your message. I was trying to tap in while I was at that house and shit, but it wouldn't go through. It kept sending me back to my live talking about resume,
Mm.
uh, but it kept
Probably didn't end it
buffering.
right.
I couldn't end it because it kept going out, talking about try again,
Yeah,
try
yeah,
again.
yeah. That's what happened to me at my brother's wedding. And then that shit was going live. Like after I ended it for like an hour, I kept like trying to do another live, and it said you're currently in a live. I'm like, but I'm not.
Shout out to Cuban Link. He went live last night, and that's what he did first. He kind of fucked his first live up. So there was a bunch of people in the chat waiting for Cuban Link to tap in, but he was live on his channel. You could be live twice on your channel because he was live. People was leaving comments, but I they were all I went and clicked on his page, and I think he was live on his page, but they were saying he was live on the other one. So Panda Chop went over there
Oh
and told
yeah,
everybody.
yeah. That's exactly what happened then.
Yeah,
I'm running into 7-Eleven real quick to get like a couple packs of smokes.
yeah. 7-Eleven, ain't they expensive there?
When you get 2 packs, like 2 for 20, so it ain't too bad, you know.
I thought about soft packs because they're like $1 cheaper.
I used to do that. I lost my hard pack. I had this hard pack. I don't know if you've seen it. I used to always like put my cigarettes in, but it's not working. It's not like opening right. So I just buy regular hard packs.
Yeah. What up, though? Not very smart. You got that right, though. You winning. Winning.
Hell yeah.
Throw that W up. Let us know where
Oh,
you're
you re-
from. It don't matter what country you're from. Put your flag up in the chat.
what's up? Can I get 2 packs of Newport Box 100s, please?
Throw that shit up in the chat. What up, though? What's happening? All right, now let's start the comments. See, y'all got to drop some comments, and we're going to get some comments up in here. What up, though? Y'all got to start. Yeah, let's get a whole bunch of W's in there because we winning. Throw the middle finger emoji up if vote. All I gotta say is if y'all got y'all should vote if they got that in the ballot legalize marijuana. Y'all should
I
vote.
like Robert F. Kennedy Jr.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of those signs up in Detroit. Robert F. Kennedy sign. I think he's gonna win Michigan,
Yes,
but I
sir.
don't know if he's gonna win the
Thank you.
country.
You too.
Wish
Right.
more people would vote, but it just shows that the independent have to win this shit.
Yeah, I know, but
Maybe this is it.
I'd rather vote for him than Camilla. I like him.
Yeah. But I mean, fucking, they say like if you vote for Kennedy, that's like almost like a vote for Trump.
What
'Cause
up,
that was
Melissa? Yeah, I just think Kennedy's like a better choice than Camilla, man. Like, you know,
right. No, I fuck with Kennedy. Kennedy's cool. Like I came to the hood, he was hanging out in the hood and shit, eating coney dogs and shit.
somebody was telling me to like his voice is terrible. Like he had
Right.
cancer.
Yeah, no, that is the fuck.
That's why this one person like I'm not voting him. His voice is terrible. I'm
That's
like,
crazy. Y'all don't. We're good. I feel bad for the younger generation, though. That's why we gotta clean this shit up because when the shit goes down, this younger generation ain't ready for war. I'm ready for war. I don't give a fuck. We can go to war right now. I'll be honest. I tried to actually join the Marines when I was 35. Marine recruit told me he could get my felonies expunged. So I tried, but then he hit me back and told me I could only get one felony expunged. He couldn't even get me in the Marines. I'm like, for real, like I'm willing to go over there and shoot it out with these motherfuckers for y'all. And I can't even join the military and shit. Whatever.
it's like 34, and they wouldn't let me do it.
Yeah, because I think 36 is as old as you is like when they stop letting you join the Marine, at least the Marines. I don't know about the rest of the military.
If they have a war though, no, when they had like when Iraq was going on and shit, they were letting people join up to like 46.
Okay. Well, the only thing stopping me was my criminal background.
You
That was the only thing. Yeah.
know what I mean? It's they'll let you join. If it gets real bad, they start letting people in prisons join. In World War II, they were letting like people on death row, like, yo, you want to,
It's good
you
shit.
know, they would win a war with that shit. If you got some crazy serial killers, like just let them fucking loose in some other country. That's
Yeah,
crazy shit,
fuck.
yo.
Give them some guns and shit. They'll go crazy over there.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, my grandfather got he lived. They stormed the beaches of Normandy, but one of them mortars blew up behind him, killed all his homies behind him. He got shrapnel all through his legs. He got a Purple Heart for it because he ended up going back to war. And then he got shot. He got two Purple Hearts for that. But he was in World War II fighting the Nazis and shit. That's why I can't stand
That's
that
up.
Nazi shit. And that's why I can't fuck
Yeah,
with
me
Donald
either.
Trump.
That's I told you that's why I couldn't stand it either, because my grandfather fought for the Italian Navy and shit, or the Italian Air Force for the Italians and shit. And he shot and at first they were with the Nazis, but then she saved my grandpa. Like hit her in she hit him in like it was like
Oh
love and
shit.
shit. You know, everybody. It was
Rest,
crazy.
rest in peace to your uncle from the Navy. Not very smart.
Yeah.
NBS.
R.I.P.
Yeah, my uncle just
Yo,
passed
I
away
did you
days ago, but yeah,
sorry to hear that. Did you
appreciate that.
see did you see that
Uh
Christopher Jordan's blowing up on YouTube lately?
yeah, I see that. No, I was promoting this, helping him promote his channel and shit. Yeah, we want everybody to blow up. I know no got a YouTube coming out soon and shit. That bitch probably gonna blow up. Be the number one mumble rapper in the game.
I told him if he could do like 3 shorts a day, you know what I mean? Like his channel would blow the fuck up.
Right.
It's just tough. I know it's tough. He edits his shit a lot nicer than me. I just put some shit out like I think's funny, you know what I mean?
Yeah. What up, dog? Yeah, throw them W's up.
Hell yeah.
We win. Peace out. Peace out. Salute.
I haven't even
Uh,
heard like I heard Trump spoke after he got shot.
he what?
I heard he spoke after he got shot. He was like talking about it and shit.
I heard he went golfing the next day and then he made a putt. And it said he said I ain't gonna miss like that dude did.
That's fucked up.
We heard that shit today on the radio and shit. I think I was watching Joe Rogan talking about it. I forgot who he was talking about it with. They were talking about that shit.
They were
He
showing
was,
what's your code? You ever see what the fuck's the name of that movie? Pineapple Express?
yeah, that's funny as fuck. With Seth
Yeah, they had
Rogen.
they had a clip where he got shot in the ear and they were trying to make it like Trump and like it was pretty close.
But
Like
I
he
like
got
No
shot in the
Pants
same ear.
before he shot the fucking. He was just shooting a fly officer. That's all. They found out dude had like videos from when he was 18 talking shit. Like he was. They said he was picked on and all that, but he really wasn't. Dude wasn't picked on. He just convinced himself to go do some crazy shit. You know,
I seen
like
some
I'm
videos
gonna
they
do
were
that.
fucking with him though. Like you ain't see the one where they were like he
Oh,
had his legs crossed like a female and it was grabbing his legs and shit.
I ain't see that.
Yeah, yeah, they was like fucking with him and shit. And they said
Yeah,
that
'cause
he was even in a BlackRock commercial, bro. Like, you know, ain't that crazy?
yeah, no, that's what they were. That's what Joe Rogan was talking about, and he was saying
Yeah,
how
that's
dude really wasn't a nerd. They're just trying to make it sound like he was getting picked on. He really wasn't getting picked on like that. Like they try, but getting
you
picked
don't
on is
look.
part of life, man. Y'all motherfuckers need to quit being so damn soft and dealing their
Yo,
feelings.
me getting picked on is what made me to an animal, man. Like when I was in high school, I got picked on, and then I started like getting with all
Shit,
these
Mike
bitches
Tyson
and
used
shit,
to
and
get
not
picked
giving a
on.
fuck what anybody had to say. And I would
Right,
always pull a fucking dime. Everyone's like, "How the hell did you get that girl?" That's my life story.
right. No, it's true, bro. Look at Mike Tyson. He got picked on. That's how he found out he could fight. Was
Hell
because
yeah.
the final straw was that dude who was the bully of the neighborhood in Harlem ripped one of his kids off, and Mike went in his shit and knocked dude out, hurt him something bad, and then that's when he found out he had
What's
hands
this
and shit.
dude doing, yo?
I don't know, he's trolling. You need to put him in timeout, dog. That's somebody that just belongs in the corner. I'm gonna put him in timeout for a minute.
Thank
Slap
you.
him in the wrist for a minute. Yeah, we over here. I'm over here by where Shady and then was right down. If I keep going straight, we'll be right. That whole thing was going down with Eminem and shit. The take Shady takeover. I'm over here on Woodward. This goes right through the heart of downtown Detroit. To the left of me is the east side. To the right of me is the west side of Detroit. It's like the separates it.
See, thi-
But if I, I'm
this
a,
road right here, this is the road that goes right to Philly.
oh, all right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come down there to Philly. But
Yeah,
maybe the
this is
line will go
Long Grace Road. This is
down.
my 8 mile. I'm saying like This is the road that turns into Philly. This is 8 mile right here for us. Long Grace Boulevard, baby.
That's
Oh
what's
yeah, this is
up.
that. Yo, here's that fake weed. Didn't that shit look like weed? I thought it
Y'all
was
got
weed the
weed
one
growing
day, yo.
wild in
Like,
Philly.
but look, it had like buds on it. It looked like, but then it had flowers. I was like, that's not weed. It looked like it though.
Yeah,
It did, yo, look
right.
at that. It looked like weed, kinda.
Does look like the weed leaf.
It's crazy.
Good.
Fool's
Don't
weed.
smoke it, bro.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm gonna let the people see a little bit of downtown Detroit because we coming up on downtown. Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
See. See, Detroit is like it looks like Delaware County. Like it don't look like Philly. Like the buildings are like separated by a lot. That's what I mean.
Right here. I'll show you when I get to the city part where like the big buildings are. I'm gonna
Like
drive
you
through
don't have
there.
row homes. Like and you know what I mean. You don't have like row homes and shit.
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, are you serious?
A
Like
road
most of
home?
row homes in Philadelphia, like all the houses are connected usually. It's called a row home.
Oh, either like flats or condos and shit like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm
This
saying. Look
right here,
like
I know this is from a big ass church, but this is like a rehab center too and shit up right here.
that's
Buena
a nice church.
Vista. Yeah, that's where they got. Hold on, I'll show you. Right, look at
They
this
got any
bitch. This
Italian
old ass
neighborhoods?
fucking. Look, they got trees growing up in the roofs of these. They said Detroit and London are the only with abandoned, they got trees and shit growing on the roof. You know how the seeds fly through the
Oh,
wind and shit, like or
in
whatever.
the we got that in the Badlands, like on the abandoned houses up north Philly. They actually redoing a lot of them though. Like I said, and making them like real nice, gentrifying them shits. Like I said,
Yeah,
remember?
they trying to do that a little bit downtown, but not too much. It hasn't spread out of downtown. That's what they're doing downtown though. This is Highland Park. It's like a city in a city. Look, there goes Danny Brown. They got a fucking mural of Danny Brown right there. Are you up on Danny Brown?
And he get like killed by the police. That guy.
No, he's a rapper from Detroit, but I'm not really that
Uh,
up on him. But I guess he's mainstream and shit. He's big mainstream. It's weird because more people know him mainstream than people know him in Detroit because he's from Detroit.
it sound
There was a
familiar. This
mural.
dude crying again. Why are you crying, man? If you can't like
Oh,
communicate,
because I put him in the corner and shit. I only put him in the corner for a minute, though. You keep playing with them fucking. Why you gotta be repetitive? That's the kind of trolls I can't stand. Why you gotta be
yeah,
repetitive? If you gonna say something stupid, say it and then let it be and shit. Don't keep on putting it. That's some clown shit. You about to get slapped on the wrist again.
I just gave him a 24-hour jump. Peace out. I'll
Oh,
see you
baby.
tomorrow, homie. I'm doing a live right now. It's my medicine and 2 cigarettes. Thank you. I put it away. I need a drink. I gotta take it in a minute.
Hold on, I'm about to share this on the round table real quick. Hold on.
See,
It's
but like
say,
even in my neighborhood, like see what I mean? Like it's like the houses is like connected. It's only like by like two here, but like certain neighborhoods, it's like the whole street is connected.
yeah,
You
that's
know?
like New York and shit. That's how New York's
Yeah,
laid out. Yeah. No, our shit ain't like that. We got like whole houses in abandoned fucking like
yeah,
vacant
yeah.
lots.
Your shit like Chester. Your shit looks like if you seen the city Chester, that's how like Chester's kind of laid out. Like
Yeah. I'm almost downtown. I'm gonna show you right where Shady and them had the billboard at and all that shit. I'm gonna ride by
y'all got a
there.
lot of land out there though. It's Detroit's big though. Like you have a lot of land that y'all could
I
do a
got
lot
it.
of shit, right?
They cool, yeah. If people want to put money into it, Dan Gilbert put a bunch of money into Detroit. People like that, but we need people to put money into it. Nobody wants to invest in Detroit. That's the problem because it gets a bad rap. But it ain't no worse than any other inner city. That's the thing. All cities are fucking bad and shit. The suburbs people get killed in. Rich neighborhoods people get killed in.
What's up? I
Shit,
love your
though.
mom. My mom. I love my mom.
Well, I'm happy for you, though. You should. You should love your mom.
Yeah.
We got the clock. I damn, I should have got that clock on there. It almost looked like the Rocky clock and shit. It should be shown. I
What
just
City
peeped up.
Hall? What the City Hall,
No,
John?
it was just a clock in the up in the air. I just drove by the cemetery over here. I never peeped it before. Yeah, all these Burger Kings are going out of business. All our Burger Kings out here are boarded up. Damn.
That's crazy. All ours went out of business. Now they're making a comeback. Like we have
Are they?
Burger Kings opening up. Yeah, we have one just open up at 69th Street.
Yeah, ever since the pandemic, it was like first they stopped selling breakfast, and then after that they just went out of business. But they stopped
I
with the
love Burger
breakfast
King.
shit. Yeah, I've been getting that one thing, that Philly fucking milk they be having there. They got one open out in Oakland County that we go to all the time. That one's still
I'm gonna get
open.
you a
But in
real
Detroit,
cheesesteak one day, and you gonna be like, "That shit ain't no cheesesteak, homie."
you see these tracks I'm driving on? They got some kind of new shit. This is where it picks you up at right here. It's called a Q
Oh
line. It's like a
yeah, they got
train.
that. They got that in Camden. It's like the People Mover. They got.
They they got a people mover here too, where it's above ground. It's like above ground subway. They take you all around down. But yeah, you jump on the bitch right here and it'll take you wherever you want to go, or at least north and south, over by the boulevard. These motherfuckers will move. Well, fuck somebody up down here. I'll be the next motherfucker on the news.
I always wanted to go to Detroit though. That looks cool out there.
Yeah, I'm about to be downtown. I'm trying to get downtown and then cut over. They go to green light. I'm going to go by the. Yeah, here's the queue line. It's pulling up on the other side of the road from me. Yeah, hold on. I'll pull up
Oh, that's a
on.
nice building.
That's the
That's a
queue
nice looking
line.
building. Yeah, that's like a People Mover.
Yeah. But the
You
people
don't have
moving there is
trolleys?
above ground. No, we got that's what we consider a trolley here.
Wait, you don't
We
have
don't
an
got
L?
no. No, we don't got a L. We got buses though. That's all we got. We got fucking buses and trains. With the only train we got are like Amtrak's and shit like that.
Yeah,
Get the fuck out.
we got like a L and shit, and then it goes like the South Philly, but like we have this whole part of Philly called Northeast Philly that's like big, that's not connected by any L, and they want to connect it. If they did that, Philly would be so much bigger. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But we have one. It's just not like complete like New York's. You know what I mean?
right. It seemed like New York though. When I was there, it seemed like they had a fucking subway stop for every fucking block and shit. I
In
was
the
like,
city, yeah,
what?
yeah, yeah. Like, but like, there's parts of the city like Northeast Philly, like where it's hard to get. You gotta take a bus everywhere. It kind of sucks.
Yeah, I wouldn't even want a car if I lived in New York City. You can't even have a car out there. See, when they built Detroit, it was the Motor City, so that's why we don't got subways. They just figured everybody was gonna have a fucking
Ah,
car. That's why they did that shit. That's why it's built the way it is. Like Chicago got subways. A lot of cities around here got subway, just not Detroit because we're the Motor City. So back in the day, they thought everybody was just gonna have a car and shit.
that's stupid.
So it fucked our public transportation up now.
You probably got good like highways and roads and shit though.
Um, the highways are all right, but the roads suck. That's because we get out that snow. Y'all use salt on the ice there?
Yeah, yeah, we get the same shit in Philly. Our roads are fucked up too.
Yeah, that salt tears the roads up, and the plow trucks come and rip up big ass holes in the road and shit.
Yeah, but it
I'm
depends
almost
what
done.
neighborhood you in. If you like in Center City, the roads is nice. Like near like Center City, it's nice. But like if you go like Kensington and shit, like like that shit's fucked up. And they don't even have like the L go on. It starts going above ground there. You know what I mean?
That's
It's
the
like all
key. This
metal
the
and
key.
shit.
This thing drives on those tracks. This thing right here don't got
Yeah, it's like
wheels.
a
It's on
trolley.
fucking tracks.
Yeah, it's like a trolley almost. It's like half a bus.
Yeah, I ain't never rode on one of them motherfuckers. They call it a Q line.
It's probably for tourists and shit. Like to go like around this.
Downtown, every time I come down here, I see some new shit. You know, they put so much money downtown. They could have been hooked up to neighborhoods, but they don't give a fuck.
Is the
Like
stadiums like now downtown?
yeah, I'm about to
No.
ride right by all the stadiums. I'm like right on the road that goes right in the middle of like Little Caesars
Wait,
and
they're all so they're all
Hooters.
together?
Yeah,
They're all together too?
they did that purposely because I guess Chicago set up like that too, where they put
Yeah,
them all like
Philly's set up like that too.
yeah, where they're all across the street from each other and shit.
Yeah, yeah, like the sports complex down South Philly, but now they want to move the Sixers to Center City, like to be like New
Straight
York,
up.
and we don't want to. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
stupid. I think
yeah, New York, don't one of the New York teams, don't they play in like Jersey or some shit?
most of them play in Jersey. Yeah, that's why I call them the New Jersey midgets,
That's crazy.
the Giants, because yeah, the Giants and
Little Caesars.
they all play in Jersey.
This is where the let's see. Little Caesars Arena. This is where the fucking Pistons and the Red Wings play right here.
That's small.
Yeah, I know it's not real big. It goes back. It's hard to tell like from right where I'm at, but
You never seen the Wells Fargo Center in Philly? Like it's nice though. That thing's pretty big
nigga, these are
actually.
those condos like this. What you talking about? This is what they're doing to whatever gentrify Detroit. They're putting these
Yeah,
like
yeah, that's kind of like a
million
row
dollar
home.
condos,
Yeah, they're like
and then
row
there's
homes. It look like.
yeah, and here's Comerica Park right here and shit. And coming up
That's
on where
cool.
the
Yeah, so you guys
Tigers
still
go.
have that's your old baseball park, right?
This the new one right here. This is
Mm.
Comerica right here with the tiger and shit and all that with the tigers on it.
You
Glad
knocked down the
Antonio
old
left.
one.
Yeah, they knocked down. They got something else there. I'm gonna drive past that bitch too and shit. But yeah, that's where the Tigers play at right here. They hooked this bitch up
That's
though.
cool.
Yeah, they
That's
hooked this
nice.
motherfucker up. A lot of rappers shot videos here and shit. Like Black Antonio got a picture over here because Esham and them shot a video over here in front of Comerica Park. Tiger Stadium is the stadium where
Go like, does it go in the ground? This is like shorter than like the what we call it the fuck's the name of our park?
Ford Field.
Citizens Bank Park. It looks shorter than Citizens Bank Park.
Yeah,
Like Citizens Bank's like taller.
I'm trying to see where Ford Field's on this side of the road too. That one's like halfway underground. It's weird when you walk in.
Yeah,
You gotta
that's what I
walk
was
down.
saying.
Yeah,
That's cool. That's cool.
Comerica's not like that though. And shit. But yeah, this is where the whole shady takeover was around here. I'll show you the buildings and shit. This is like Campus Mars. There's Ford right there. You can kind of see it in the back
That's
there,
nice.
behind everything. They got all the stadiums by each other. There's another one of them fucking queue line things. But this is where Eminem took all this shit over all through here and shit.
You listening to Drake?
Who, me?
Oh my god, I just heard Drake. I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, you know
That's
how many.
cool.
Bro, I can't stop nowhere without hearing fucking Kendrick Lamar. That they not like us. They not
Yeah.
like us. Everywhere I stop at, I see that shit. Like all these people on the streets, probably fucking. Most of them ain't even from Detroit. You know what I'm saying? They're all like
Yeah.
fucking.
That kind of
Either
like University City. Like they got bridges like that in University City, Philly, like the center city. That little bridge you showed me, that looked nice. Yeah, see, that's nice, man. That looks like Center City kind of.
This is downtown Detroit. This
Yeah,
is
that's nice. It look like Center City. Yeah, that's nice. Look at this, babe. He's showing me like downtown Detroit. Don't it kind of like Center City a little bit?
Yeah, it definitely looks like the city. Yeah.
It's
See,
nice.
Yeah, it definitely looks like the
See?
city.
Like
Oh, it's
Center
awesome.
City.
Yeah, it looks just like Philly.
It's shorter though, a little bit.
This is Detroit?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah, it looks like the city. Oh, I love it.
What's Eileen doing something stupid with AT&T again? You see that? Some AT&T shit came up on the phone.
Oh, I ain't see that shit. Look at this shit. Played in Detroit.
What's this name?
That's cool. What's that? What's that building?
That's just windows. I don't know what the fuck it is. They used to have a mural of Barry Sanders back in the days there, but they took it down and shit.
That's weird. That's like a government building. It has no windows. Oh, yeah, they got windows.
How can you tell?
You can see there's no
windows. They call this park Campus Mars. This is where that concert and shit was. Eminem did too.
That looks like that looks like Britain back there. That building over there with those I guess little balconies. I just seen like somewhere back there. Yeah, it looked like Britain almost. That's nice. Yeah, Detroit's nice, man.
Yeah, they hook downtown up, but they don't hook the rest of the city up and shit. Like here, you'll be able to see Canada here in a second and shit.
You gotta show us Canada because Canada's below the city. I didn't buy a lighter. I forgot to buy a lighter.
So wait, I don't grab your house.
Like I can see the casinos and shit in Canada.
Canada's below Detroit. I'll show you. It's like he showed me that. Like I didn't know that. It's like below Detroit.
See that building way off the distance? That's one of the casinos in Canada. That building
That's
right
one of the
there.
Casinos in Canada. He's saying.
I'm gonna show you another one in Windsor.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so
Look, and see that train thing he got? That's like
they
have in Camden. You know those things in Camden? They got to take you to the concert.
Yeah, that building back there is in Canada.
Is that like a trolley?
Yeah, but it's like a bus trolley. It's like what they have in
Yeah,
Camden.
rides on tracks.
Yeah.
You can
I
see
gotta
that
show you.
This is,
That's so neat.
Blantonio talk about Coleman Young, the mayor who told Reagan to kiss his black ass.
Yeah.
This is the building they named after him right here. It's the Coleman Young building right here with the dude holding up the. Yeah, then when the Red Wings won it, they had a Red Wings jersey on this dude and shit, like a big ass Red Wings jersey.
Oh yeah, I seen. Yeah, that's cool. I seen that. Yeah, because the Red Wings beat the Flyers that year. They put that on. You know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they used to beat the shit out of us, man. Yo, that's why I used to hate the Red Wings.
I was never really a big hockey fan. Well, speaking of hockey,
Red Wings, the hockey team.
1991 to 2012 Red Wings, baby.
Yeah, I like the Lions though. Like I said, only when we play them, I don't like them. You know that? I told you, I like them when we're not playing, y'all. But like when we play you, I gotta hate you.
Yeah, I don't know why we ain't playing this year.
Yeah, we're playing Minnesota and we're playing the Packers in fucking Brazil. So I don't know why we're not playing Detroit this year. Hopefully we play y'all in the playoffs. That'd be dope.
That's the tunnel to Canada right there. See where it says Detroit right there? That's the tunnel. I don't know if I can get where it says tunnel. That building's blocking. But if you see where that building right there, Caesars, that's Caesar's Palace in Windsor, Canada, Windsor, Ontario.
Shit. We got Caesar's Palace in Atlantic City.
Yeah, this says Detroit. This is the tunnel to Canada right there where it says Detroit at the top of it.
That's
But if
cool.
I keep going straight, I'll drive into it and shit.
But
I'm
you
not
don't have
allowed.
like really tall really tall buildings there?
This is that one you always ask about, the GM, the
Yeah,
circle
yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah. It's not
I'm
that.
pulling up. Here, let me get it.
I like that. That's the RoboCop building.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the building in RoboCop, man. I couldn't hear what you said. You got a little
Oh, I
scratchy.
had to spin it. Yeah, I took this shit out. I put my phone out the window and shit.
Uh,
This is Hart Plaza. This is where like the summer jams at down here and all that shit. They call this shit Hart Plaza. There's probably something going on now. I see people fucking like tents and shit set up over here. Like, maybe I'll bump into Shady and shit.
I'm trying to go down to Philly like maybe tomorrow and like do deliveries on the bike, like rent a bike and like do deliveries and shit. I'll do some live videos down there.
Hell yeah. It's Hart Plaza. They be having all types of concerts and events here and shit. It's like right off the river and
Yeah, I
shit.
seen that before. That's that arm, right? Isn't that like an arm in the air?
No, we got a fist. It's supposed to be Joe Lewis's fist.
Yeah.
But
That's cool. I seen that before.
yeah. Hell yeah. Shit, I'm about to get off really. About to be in, and then see, you seen how nice all that was. Watching about 5 minutes when I get it, show you where I'm at, how nice it looks over there.
Yeah, that's
Like
like
just five
Southwest
minutes
Philly
down the
though.
road. Well,
Southwest Philly
Southwest
looks
Detroit,
like
I'm
shit.
about to be in.
That's what I'm saying. Southwest
So
Philly's
my
like the same.
end up fucking somebody up and shit. I got road rage though. I got a problem with that. I gotta get that. I took anger
I do,
management in prison.
and I do that. I get that shit too. I get angry. I told you when I'm on my
Yeah,
bike, like I used to throw cigarettes in people's cars, like when they would cut me off and shit. I pull
yeah,
up to their
almost
window and like,
18.
what do you gonna do if you drive? And I just throw a cigarette in your car, like fuck you. I said, come on the bike, you ain't doing. You know what I mean? It's like, oh fuck.
Hell no. Yeah, now I'm like in Southwest Detroit. You know, and shit. It's starting. It's gonna be all abandoned and shit over there. We're by. I don't know if you ever heard of Del Rey. There's the bridge to Canada.
You got a fly on his face.
There's the bridge to Canada right there.
Yeah, that look
Getting
like
back.
that looks like the Ben Franklin almost. That bridge I rode my bike over.
Oh, you can't ride your bike on this one. They won't let you. I tried to walk across it back in the days, and they wouldn't let me and shit. They
Why
had big
not?
ass boats and shit. They
There's
said it's
no. There's
you just can't. I don't, they
is
think
there
you're
a
gonna blow
train?
it up. That's all Canada over there. That's a fucking boat, and that's Canada. All those buildings across the river.
So
That's
you could
all
probably
Canada.
take if you had your passport and so you could probably take like a boat over, right?
Oh
Or
yeah,
like
a lot
a
of people
train.
got boats. I've heard of
You,
people swimming across to Canada, but they always end up way down the river. You know what I'm from the current.
That's how it is in Philly. We have a ferry that goes from Philly to Camden, like that's like
Yeah,
New Jersey, and like it has to go up and like go over. I had gotten a flat down there, not this last time, but a couple times, and I had to take my bike across, and that's how it goes. It goes down the river to go up into the spot because the way the river pushes it down.
yeah, now we're in my hood. Now we're in Southwest Detroit. Now it ain't so nice around here.
It looked like Southwest Philly almost.
It's a bunch of abandoned shit. We got some crackheads hanging out over here and shit, just chilling, relaxing.
Yeah, that's
Crackheads. Like I said, we look at all these buildings, though. This is shit from the
you
riots
got a
in the
lot of
60s.
land though, man. That's the crazy shit. Like you guys
Well,
got a
they're
lot of
starting to
fucking
do
land.
shit. They're doing some shit. I haven't been over here in a second. They're doing some shit over here. I see they got some construction going on. See all this land? Yeah, they got a lot of land they could do shit with. That's what they
That's what
need
I'm
to do.
saying. Like we don't have land like that in Philly, like unless like in the bad neighborhoods. That's why they gentrifying them because we don't have land
Yeah,
like that. You know
right. Yeah,
that
this
look
the
like the Ben
ambassador.
Franklin Bridge. Look at the Ben Franklin Bridge.
I
You'll
forgot
see.
how many
You're like
miles.
it's blue like
Yeah, I'll
that
check it
too.
out. Yeah, this is I forgot how many miles long it is. But we got a bridge that's bigger than this, the one in the UP that goes across
Oh,
the
that's
Great
longer than
Lake.
the Ben Franklin. I think that looks like the Commodore Barry almost. That's a
It's
big joint.
miles and miles long and shit. I mean, it keeps on going. I'm driving under the motherfucker right now.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Stop and it goes a mile the other way, and then keeps on going until
Yeah,
you get into Canada.
that's bigger than the Ben Franklin Bridge.
Yeah. I gotta check out the Ben Franklin Bridge. I ain't know.
People like go on that bridge and like when they don't feel like being around anymore. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Yeah,
just like the, what's that one in New York? The Ferenzano or some shit.
yeah, the
People just
Brooklyn or
tossed
something. The
off that
Brooklyn.
bitch. See,
People
in
just
Detroit, we got a bridge, the Belle Isle. That's where they're known for people getting thrown off of, but not the
mm,
Ambassador Bridge because they don't let you. You got to go through border control and all that type of shit because it goes to Canada through like immigrations and all that shit.
yeah,
So you
nah. Go
like
to
we
New
got
Jersey.
border patrol that patrols around here like they're the fucking cops and shit for real. Like border patrol. My boy got killed by border patrol. He got shot and shit like for speed. Michael
Why?
Murphy. They said he had a gun on him and shit, but he didn't. And then supposedly they planted a gun on him. But they roll around like they're cops, like just regular cops. That's how they act around here. The border patrol, and especially in
Mm,
Southwest because we got a lot of Latinos and shit down, Mexicans, whatever. We kind of call it. Look, here's one of them bitch ass border patrols. I was talking shit to him one day. I was like, y'all bitch,
okay.
my boy, look, I'm pulling up right next to this bitch. Don't make me front on him on your live, McFly. Watch me go off on the border patrol. Like you killed my boy, bitch. I had my wife scared as look. I'll get his bitch ass
Yeah,
right on.
don't
I
get
pulled
me.
roll
Yeah,
right
don't get
up
me
on
in
his bitch.
trouble.
I rolled right up on his bitch ass. I'll bitch slap his punk ass. They think they're police. Look at me, little faggot. Look at watch me front on this whole ass motherfucker. Shit.
You look like a mall cop.
Yeah, they got pistols on them. They think they're tough.
He grilling you a little bit.
He is.
He giving you the
They kill
McGrizzle
my
with
boy.
cheese. That's why I used to say to cop, you give me the McGrizzle with cheese.
I'm literally right next to dude. Yeah, they killed my boy Speedy and shit. Michael Murphy. I know they know the name. I was talking mad shit to one up in a store with my wife. She was tripping. She's like, "You can't talk to him like that." Like, shit, I can't. I was like, "Bitch, you killed my boy." They're like, "Wasn't us." Like, bitch, it was your people, motherfucker. Border patrol, bitch. You motherfucker. Immigration. I'll slap the shit out of it.
It's crazy. Y'all are like the Mexicans to them.
Yeah, see, U.S. Customs border.
Oh, they American. Oh, the American ones. I thought the
Yeah,
Canadian one.
yeah. Canada ain't coming over here. Now that's the U.S. Customs with their punk ass. The Imagra. Fuck the Imagra. Oh,
I
slap
heard they
young
said
ass.
Mexicans were coming to Canada to come into Detroit. I saw something.
I didn't even know they were up there. That Canada really had a big fucking Hispanic
You could take
population.
well,
I know
they
they
could
got a big
fly an
Asian
airplane there.
population.
No, I'm saying they could
Yeah.
take an
Oh
airplane
yeah.
there and then take a train over right to you know what I mean right to y'all.
Yeah. Well, you know they said not one terrorist came over from the Mexican border. Not one terrorist during 9/11 crossed at the Mexican border, but they're trying to beef it up. They all came across the
Oh, yo,
Canadian
you
border.
ain't know, yo, they came across, they just came across the Mexican border in Philly, yo. They just found somebody from
But
ISIS, man, who came over. And you hear about that? In Chicago, Philly,
nah.
and like Cali, they had like ISIS members came from Mexico, and one came here to Philly, and they like locked them up. It was
Oh,
on the news. Yeah,
that's
ain't that
fucked up.
crazy?
Hell yeah.
They crazy over there. ISIS, yo.
Twitter
They be disappearing, yo. The next live I do, I get a lot more comments. I bet. Because I ain't been live for a minute, like I said.
drop a comment. You got people up in here.
Yeah, hit the comments. Yo, we got
All right.
6 likes.
How you doing?
I have like the opposite of your problem. Oh, I saved that video by accident. That's cool. I like that song.
Thank you. Sure. Damn, I hope I ain't locked my fucking keys in the ride. No, no.
I can help you
I be
get in
doing
with
that
a.
shit.
I used to be able to get in with a coat hanger. I can get you in. I can tell you what to do. Yeah, that bud smelled hella crazy, yo. Afternoon Delight by Rhythm. You have a brand called Rhythm up there?
Rhythm?
Yeah.
Nah. Hey,
I'll
y'all
show
bitches
you.
better pull off. Hey, I just scared these bitches off. They better pull off your bitch ass.
You never heard of this company, Rhythm? You've never seen that brand?
No, I haven't.
That's great. They really big here. They nice. I only buy
Hey,
that
they
shit
do.
when it goes on
They
sale.
take bottles down there in Philly.
Huh?
Do they take bottle? They got deposit on bottles in Philly,
No.
Pennsylvania.
No. Delaware does.
People be saving their cans.
Yeah,
Motherfuckers be
Delaware they
tripping
do
when I be
that.
throwing them up.
People
They
go,
be
they
tripping
got,
because you get it's stingy.
yeah, Delaware they go and they bring all the alcohol bottles, and it's cheaper in Delaware. They got like a supermarket down there called Total Wine and Spirits. It's huge. It's like a supermarket full of like booze, like any kind of booze, beer, alcohol, whatever you want. They got it down there. That's what a lot of people do. They go to Delaware and get it cheap.
Yeah, cause down over here, motherfuckers be tripping when you throw bottles out and shit. Like I be having people picking through my trash and shit, looking for bottles and shit. You get 10 cents a bottle for it.
Nah, you ain't walk
So
around Philly. It's all glass bottles all over the street, everywhere,
they
bro.
try to get rid of most of glass bottles.
Yo, you ain't see that video, that shooting that happened in Kensington yesterday? The guy was chasing somebody. Did you see that?
Oh, did you send it to me?
On Instagram, I sent it to you, and I posted on
Oh,
Instagram. Some
shit.
dude like running for his life, and he's shooting somebody. This guy behind him, and the cops start chasing him, and the guy got away. It looked like it was crazy.
Damn. No,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to check Instagram. I don't get notifications from Instagram. I got them shut off because that bitch be going off so
Mm.
much. So only time I check my messages when I go on there. But I can get
Yeah,
a. That's
mad
how I get
charge.
a hold of the guest. You know, a lot of these rappers don't have
Uh,
Facebook. You got to get a hold of them on Instagram or Twitter and shit. If you ain't got their numbers or direct lines.
mm. I was talking to my homie again. The dude Dark, yo, we got to get him on the episode, yo. He's nice. He's releasing another album. I just shared one of his videos too. He's from New
Set it
York,
up,
but
do it.
he lives in he was living like in like around the Philadelphia area and shit. So yeah, he's dope.
Make that shit up. Cuban Link was going in on Math Hoffa. I ain't know Math Hoffa sold out like that. I was talking with Math Hoffa too and shit, but I didn't know
I,
he was laying like that. Like
I
how
told you, I didn't hear that, but I know like the way he was for Talib though. Like he had some dude talk shit about Talib on his show, that dude AR Verb, and then next thing you know, he has Talib on the show that's showing me like he'll be your boy, and then like if he gets somebody else on the show, he'll shit on you. You know what I mean? He showed his real colors to me right there. You know,
right.
he was
Yeah,
reporting us too. He started reporting me.
that's fucked up. And
Yeah,
that's crazy
Billy.
because you would think he would have reported us, but he actually shared one of fucking the Telefig videos. Is still on his Facebook when you go on there. It's still up.
Yeah, no,
Telefig.
they reported
Telefig.
me. I put on a video I just shared from my other Instagram I recently got access to, where I had I was calling it was I had a video and it had like Talib and then it had Talib right afterward. It was pretty funny.
What up, though? What up, though, Miss Candy?
What's up, Miss Candy? How's it going?
Yeah, this Clark Park. I don't know. For the Juggalos, they heard of Clark Park. Catch a biggie. Walking through Clark Park.
Oh, that looked like near the art museum, kind of like Fairmount Park almost.
Yeah, they call this Clark Park. I'm from the Pat Park side. This ain't my side of Southwest. This where the ops are, as the kids would say. This where the ops are. Now I'm
That's
cool with
funny.
everybody over here now. But back in the days, I used to beef with this hood, this whole neighborhood and shit. I used to be beefed out.
It's
This is
crazy.
the famous
When I was a
West
kid,
Vernon.
we used to beef with the kids from Chichester, man. Like right, they like it's little like it's like mostly a white neighborhood right outside of Chester, and they was grinding. We used to call them chai rats. We used to fight with them motherfuckers all the time. I ain't got no problem with them now, but back in the day, we used to hate them chai rats.
But the cops got somebody up here ahead. I don't even be worrying about Detroit cops, dog. I could probably fucking they pull if they did pull me over and shit. They don't even really hardly pull people over. The blue and whites, that's what this is. But the blue and whites ain't fucking with nobody they got think might fuck them up and shit. They're scary ass. I could run by and just talk shit to this cop and probably wouldn't even do shit to me.
That's like
Yeah,
out here. like the cops in Delaware County, like people are more scared of than the Philly cops. You know what I mean?
We used to
I'm
have what they call we called them cranberries because they were like a cranberry. They look like the color of like cranberries, but
like
that's
what
what color
red?
cars they were.
What
We called them
red?
the cran. Uh yeah, like a
That's
burgundy color red.
yeah, yo. That's like the Ridley cops, yo. Fuck the Ridley cops, yo. I told you they beat the shit out of me. The Ridley cops. They have red cars out here in Ridley. I hate them motherfuckers.
That was what the gang squad rode, and they didn't have no writing on it. They were just that color. We called them the cranberries. They were the only ones that could come through the neighborhood. The blue and whites would get shot up if they rolled through a side street. Still, you won't catch a blue and white cop car. The traffic cops, you won't catch them on the side street nowhere around here. Look at this guy's
Oh,
playing the
shit.
guitar. I should pull over and get him on here. Look at
That's
this
what's
guy's
up.
getting down. He's getting down. Yeah.
Yeah, look at that dude. It's electric. If you
No,
go over there,
he's
I'll
got it.
freestyle.
No, it's a regular guitar. I can pull up on him. He probably chop it up with me.
I used to freestyle with dudes like that in Philly. They'd be playing guitar and they'd be like, yeah, and then we start
That
rapping.
was a regular acoustic guitar.
That's cool too. You making money on it.
Man, I need to get some weed.
Yeah,
I want to
rhythm
hit
is.
the hippie before and
Yeah,
shit.
you
I
don't
like
have
to
that. You
try
don't have
all
dabs out there. Like, how much do concentrates
dabs.
cost? Yeah,
We got dabs, yeah, wax.
like yeah. That's my shit.
Yeah, I don't
Kind
fuck with
tree.
the. I get
You
it.
got
The only
kind
time
tree.
I fuck with wax is I don't know. I don't fuck with the. Only time I fuck with the wax and keef and all that other shit is when I get those infused pre rolls. And I always wonder why they had so much THC in them, but now I know and shit. Because I used to
Yeah, I
look for
used to
the
make it.
bud.
She's in the basement. Chill. What do you need? What do you need? What do you need?
Hey, look. Hey, you remember that picture? Did you watch that video I uploaded on Facebook? A dude who got arrested who killed that cop, where they arrested him at?
Yeah.
That's where I be going. I go live there all the time. I'm right around the corner. That's
Come on,
why I
so
was
what do you
asking
need
you if you
mount for?
recognize that painting on that wall. I'm about to drive by there. There's probably a bunch of feds out there. I knew it was over for dude when they put a $20,000 reward out for him. I'm like, yep, he's going down. His own homie's gonna snitch on him. Some crackheads, some homeless dudes gonna snitch on your own
Yeah.
family, your homie. They'll snitch on you and shit. So I know somebody who sold out their own brother for 10 G's to the police.
All right, what's up, New Orleans?
What up, though, New Orleans?
People always
What's
tell
that?
me
What's
that
that
I
thing
sound
they got
like
down there? Who that? Who that? Who that? Who that? Who that? Who that? Who? Shout out to JT Money from that track, but he knows from Miami.
I know. Thanks.
Who that?
I'm gonna go smoke.
I'm about to ride by where they busted dude. Where they
That's
busted that
crazy.
guy who killed the time. Hey, there's some graffiti for you. They drove for. Look at this Master Splinter. Fucking Master Splinter.
Yeah, that's not that's a mural. That's a
Yeah,
mural.
some bullshit. Looking like some
Man,
mustard.
graffiti was invented in Philly, and then they had to start letting people do murals so they didn't fuck up the walls. So they let people do it.
Fuck is
So
this shit? This shit I never seen before. But yeah, I'm about to ride by where that one shit is where you'll recognize this painting if they ain't got it all blocked off and shit.
yeah, that
But
shit look like the suburbs, like Northeast Philly suburbs.
yeah, it's not the suburbs.
No, I know, but I'm saying it looked
That's
like
the
North.
suburbs.
If I take you to Northeast Philly, like you be like, yo, this shit look like Detroit.
Burrito and taco trucks everywhere and shit. Look at fucking taco truck on every fucking corner and shit.
Yeah,
You got those out there, those taco trucks and shit.
yeah, in like Center City and shit, like around like the colleges.
All right, I'm gonna ride by here. It's on the next block over. I gotta go up Michigan Ave, make this left. I'm gonna hang a left. What dude got arrested at? I'll show you that building now.
I'm about to put the light
Yeah, that's what I was
on.
saying. Like this is when I seen that, I'm like, damn, that's where my boy was live and shit. When the cops were over there, he was live. I was watching it before they busted dude, and they had like helicopters everywhere, the National Guard
Hmm.
out. I'm like, damn, they was deep. And I'm thinking, dude had the description. He didn't have a
Do
shirt
that,
on. Yeah,
baby.
he was on a bike. 23. Oklahoma City. I never heard that. Detroit. I've never heard Detroit compared to Oklahoma City.
It looked like
but I
north.
never
It
been
looked
over
like
him.
northeast. It looked like northeast Philly. Like the way the house is. If I took you up there, you would understand.
Yeah. No, I'm coming to Philly. Who that? Who that? Who that? Who that? Who that? Yeah, I see that. Who that? That's that New Orleans slang. That who that? It happened. They busted dude on this street, on Gilbert Street, right here. I'm gonna go around the block because it's a one way. I gotta come around. But I'm just making sure the feds ain't all over this bitch.
There's a Gilbert around the corner from me.
And this is Seats. You see this, you see this building, you'll recognize it.
Damn.
That's the Sting right there where Blantonio did that show with Rest in Peace, Brother Marquise and shit. But it was right over here where they busted, dude. Like, I be riding around here. I be over here all the time. My daughter lives over in this neighborhood and shit. Fucking. That shit was crazy when I seen that. As soon as I seen that building, I'm like, damn, I know right where he's at. That's right where I was just at. And dude was hiding out there and shit the whole time, I guess. I'm trying to see which block it was.
That's crazy. Yeah, see, that looked like around here, like where I live, kind of.
Yeah, these are like 2-story flats. This 2-story ones. Ah,
Yeah,
damn.
that looked like Lansdowne, it's like or like near Upper Darby.
And then these used to be houses, these vacant lots. Like back in the
Yeah,
days when I was a kid, they used to be houses.
yeah, that they got probably burned down and shit, right?
Yeah, burned down. People left them
Yeah,
and shit. It was worth more to just move out and leave than to fucking keep them up.
yeah,
Trying to
that's what
see what
happened.
block
I showed you that house that they caught on fire with the guy lit the house on fire with his family. Like it looked
that's
just like
fucked
that.
up.
Yeah, that dude was fucked up.
Yeah, what's up with that shit? I've been seeing like people that been killing kids and babies like crazy, though. That's like I've been
Yeah,
hearing about that shit all over the fucking
yeah,
place.
Philly. You see that shit? That crazy bitch walked up to somebody for like a drug debt and shot at her and the baby, and she's like, "My
Yeah,
baby," and then they left the baby because she had warrants and shit, and the cops were coming. They just left their own baby. That shit's like on all ends. It was just fucked up.
yeah. That's crazy though. Like there was a family here. It wasn't in Detroit. It was just outside of Detroit in the suburbs. This dude drove his car with his kids and his wife in it into the Detroit River to kill them. Killed them all and shit. That was in Wyandotte in the suburbs.
That shit looked like when you driving by. It reminds me of that show, like All in the Family.
Oh,
Na, 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 na. Like the way the houses
yeah.
look. Na, 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 na,
Who
na,
else said that?
na.
You know what? My boy
Na,
Mr. J
na,
Rock from
na.
Columbus said that shit. He said that here's this. Look at here. I'll stop right.
Those
This is what they
are the
both could do. This
days.
is the hot. Look at. Did you see that mural right there? There it is,
Yeah,
right
that's
there. That
dope.
picture. But look, this the house dude was in. He was hiding out in this crib right here. Look at there's somebody in the front door yelling at shit. He was hiding out in that house, dude who got killed the cop and shit.
That's crazy.
That was the day before yesterday. It took him a little over 24 hours to find his ass.
Shadyverse sent me a post. I don't know who Shadyverse is, but they be sending. Yeah. Hold the guy Darkness hit me back. He said, "Yeah, it's all good because I wasn't ready. I'm on a new project coming out. You got a new project coming out." He said,
Who's
"Yeah,
that?
the guy Dark. I'm friends.
Dark?
He just hit me up.
Alright. That's who you were talking about getting on the
Yeah,
show?
yeah. He's cool. He's good people, man.
Yeah, tomorrow we got Kiki Smooth coming back on. That was Coolio's DJ. He was the first Mexican rapper to
That's
sign
cool.
with
What's that
them.
over there? What's that right there to the right?
That's a church. That's a
Yeah, that
fucking
shit's
church.
cool looking. That shit cool looking. It's big as fuck.
There's a lot of churches around here. A lot of Catholic churches. I guess there's a lot of Mexicans are Catholic and shit.
Yeah. Same thing
I
like
don't
with
fuck.
Italians
Yeah,
are like
Italian.
that
Well,
too.
see, y'all got Rome and shit in Italy,
Yeah,
in the Vatican and shit.
exactly.
But there's some new series I wanted to check out that was about Rome. Did you seen that new series? I think it's on Peacock or something. It looked kind of dope. That dude who played Hannibal Lecter as like the king or whatever and shit. And it's about Rome getting overthrown by like the gladiators and shit, but it's a new series. It kind of looked like some 300 meets the gladiator type shit.
They got the new Gladiator coming out. You see that they have Gladiator 2 coming out with Denzel Washington?
No, I didn't see that. Denzel's
Yeah,
gonna be a gladiator.
yeah. I don't know what it is, but they say that guy Russell Crowe went to Malta on vacation, and he's like, "What year is it again?" Because he thought it looked like it had the Coliseum all set up like when he was making Gladiator, but he's not in the movie. He's like, "This is just weird." Because he went there and they made everything look like how it looked when he did the movie and shit, But he's not even in the movie because he's dead. He died at the end of the movie, yeah. So I don't know what the new shit's gonna be about, but it looked dope.
Yeah. It goes the Sting, the famous Sting Gentlemen's Club next to the Detroit Tattoos, but that's where Blantonia performed at right here when Brother Marquise came into Detroit.
That looked like a mosque or something.
No, it's a strip club. It's not a mosque.
I'm saying the way the building looked.
Yeah, we do got like the biggest mosque in America over here. It's not far, a couple miles from where I'm at. Them all taco trucks. This shit I'm about to pull up here to this dispensary, dog. Fucking I'll hit you up in a few. Fucking if you want, I'm about to whip up in here right now.
Thanks for letting us see Detroit, yo. It's really cool.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on shooting downtown, but I figured while we was live, I'd ride downtown, see if Shady still took it over, but I guess he ain't got the takeover no more.
I think he was in London or something.
Yeah, I think he is. He was that gin and juice. I forgot how many years it was, but he did the reunion with Snoop and Dre. Came out and did Houdini, and everybody forgot about Dre.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I'm pulling up here the green door. It's called the Green Door. The thing I'm pulling up to. I'll hit you up though. I would go live in the dispensary, but they I don't know why they trip so much about the
they don't let me do it either. I try to do it too. They won't let me either.
Yeah, they're like, no phones. You can't use your phone. Like, fuck you, motherfucker. Shit. All right, though. I'll hit you up in a few, though. Must let everybody in the chat check out the Hood Smoker podcast.
All right, yo.
I'll hit you back, though. All right. Peace.
Peace, yo.